Donald Trump did his deeply unethical weekly call-in to Fox and Friends in which he said whatever came to his mind, per usual, including his plans to pick a Supreme Court nominee to replace the late legend Ruth Bader Ginsburg by the weekend, and also he decided to spout unproven conspiracy theories about her dying wish.
Then you have Ruth Bader Ginsburg, who told her granddaughter on her deathbed, allegedly, that her dying wish was to have the next president choose her successor. How do you think all this plays out?
Well, I don't know that she said that, or was that written out by Adam Schiff and Schumer and Pelosi? I would be more inclined to the second. Okay, that came out of the wind. It sounds so beautiful. But that sounds like a Schumer deal, or maybe a Pelosi or Shifty Schiff. So that came out of the wind. Let's see. I mean, maybe she did and maybe she didn't. Look, the bottom line is we won the election. We have an obligation to do what's right and act as quickly as possible. We should act quickly, because we're going to have probably election things involved here, because of the fake ballots that they'll be sending out.
He's talking about Shifty Adam Schiff when he's discussing Ruth Bader Ginsburg's dying wish. He's back. Trump actually responded fairly appropriately to the news of RBG passing away after he got off stage from his super spreader campaign event where there was no social distancing. He was told, ostensibly, for the first time that Ruth Bader Ginsburg had passed away, and he said, what an amazing woman, she led an amazing life, agree with her or disagree with her. And I was like, is this the first time that he's reacted appropriately to anything in his entire life? But of course, it just took him the weekend to renew and reboot his offensive batteries, and now he's casting aspersions and basically calling her dying wish, as communicated by her granddaughter, a Democratic hoax put forth by Shifty Adam Schiff. It's completely believable that Ruth Bader Ginsburg said this, one, because I don't think her granddaughter would be shameless enough to lie about her dying wish. I know that's your conception of family, Donald Trump, but don't think she's lying. And two, it's completely in line with what she said when she was alive. Ruth Bader Ginsburg knocked down barriers, of course, for women legislatively and just by leading by example, but also in terms of being more open about her political beliefs. One of my least favorite things about the Supreme Court is that they all pretend to be, oh, we are completely apolitical actors, and we are just looking at this piece of the law and making a determination based on precedent. No, you all rule, for the most part, along party lines. Why are we pretending in this stupid fiction? This isn't 1812, where you could decide not to read the newspaper and then have the specific opinion about the specific case. All of these justices are inundated with news every day. It's so silly. But anyway, back to Trump and his ridiculous statement on Fox. Donald Trump has attempted to cast doubt on Ruth Bader Ginsburg's dying wish, baselessly claiming a statement released by the Supreme Court justice's family was written by Adam Schiff, Nancy Pelosi, or Chuck Schumer, prominent Democrats in Congress. The move is likely to anger many who will see it as disrespectful to the millions of Americans mourning Ginsburg's death, as well as a tasteless attack on the legacy of the pioneering woman justice. Ginsburg died on Friday from pancreatic cancer at the age of 87. NPR reported that she had dictated a statement to her granddaughter, "My most fervent wish is that I will not be replaced until a new president is installed," it said. Schiff responded to Trump's statement with a tweet writing, "Mr. President, this is low, even for you. No, I didn't write Ruth Bader Ginsburg's dying wish to a nation she served so well and spent her whole life making a more perfect union, but I'm going to fight like hell to make it come true. No confirmation before inauguration." I hope that's true. Adam Schiff is corny, but he definitely didn't write Ruth Bader Ginsburg's dying wish dictated to her granddaughter. This is what happens when you have like a person who's a step away from being a QAnon believer as president, who's like an Alex Jones protege as president. He'll just throw these things out there. And his followers now believe it. You guys are definitely going to hear Trump supporters saying that Adam Schiff wrote Ruth Bader Ginsburg's dying wish, because Trump just floated it out there, it achieves his ends, bing, bang, boom, he's done. That's all he needed out of the situation, to spread misinformation and cast doubt. He does that better than anybody, and that is not a compliment.